Hey, what's up, Solutioneers? My name is Matt Prindiville, and I'm the CEO and Chief Solutioneer at Upstream. And today we're going to get into envisioning the new reuse economy. And I want to start by having you imagine that you're in your favorite city and we're 5-10 years into the future. And as you look around, you start to notice a couple of things. First and foremost, you notice that at every restaurant, you're being served on real plates with real cups and real cutlery. Even McDonald's. Also, that all to-go coffee is now provided in returnable, reusable cups. Same for your takeout and delivery, it's all coming in reusable to-go containers. And at the ballpark and the concert halls, everyone's drinking beer and soda out of real cups. Same thing for your favorite beer, wine, or soda at home, they're all going to be coming in refillable bottles. And you can get groceries, you can get cleaning, personal care products delivered in reusable containers. Or you can pick them up at the store. And when you're trying to figure out what you're going to do with all these reusable containers when you're done with them, well, there's a number of things that can happen. Number one, delivery drivers that are dropping off packages will also be able to pick up the reusable packaging when they drop off. Or you could put your reusable containers in with your recycling. Or you could return them to the store. Or while you're out and about. And tens of thousands of people are going to be employed in delivery and pickup, cleaning, refilling, restocking, and logistics. And solid waste and litter costs are going to be down, and community pride is going to be up. And none of these innovations required you to bring your own anything. And it's all because we figured out how to mainstream reuse systems and services, where we're getting people the things that they want and need without all the waste. And once those containers have been collected from the consumer, it's all very simple for how those containers end up getting transported to a wash hub where they're washed and sanitized, and then transported to a refilling hub where they're refilled and then sent out for restocking. And if you're wondering what that looks like in practice, well, we've already got examples at scale around the world. So for example, in Brazil, where Coca-Cola has invested in expanding their refillable supply lines for their soda and the other beverage products that they sell, the supply chains look something like this, where instead of having these big, massive single-use supply chains for packaging spanning the globe, we now make the package once, and we circle it in these regional supply chains where we're collecting, washing, refilling, and sending it out for restocking. And in the future, in the industrial parks around cities or in eco parks within cities, where there already are the truck permitting that needs to happen to have trucks go in and out. We've already got recycling facilities, and you've got logistics hubs for UPS and Amazon and FedEx and so on. We're also going to start seeing new wash hubs and new refilling and restocking hubs being built so that we're able to fully mainstream this new reuse economy throughout the region. And some of these services are going to function like lending libraries, where you're able to borrow the reusable to-go cup, for example, for free, but if you don't return it within a few weeks, you're going to get a fine. Some are going to use deposit return systems, and people that live in bottle bill states are very familiar with doing this already. In my home state of Maine, I'm used to taking all my bottles and cans back to the store to get my deposit back. Some are going to be subscription services where you subscribe to have reusable packaging be a part of your consumer experience, whether that's a subscription for a reusable to-go cup service or to-go container service. Also, some brands are just going to develop their own reuse systems on their own, like Just Salad, for example, which sells reusables to the customer in their own bowl, which they can then bring back to the store. Some are also going to use reverse vending machines to sell in reusable packaging, and reverse vending machines to get them back, like this great example from our friends at Fresh Bowl, where you can literally take back the used container, deposit into the same vending machine on a different part of that vending machine that you got your food in a new reusable container. And some are going to transform bulk shopping to use refillables with touch-free dispensing. So the new reuse economy is an economy where consumable products come in reusable packaging, and where the reuse infrastructure for the collection, reverse logistics, washing and sanitizing, refilling and restocking serves consumers in local and regional supply chains. And the impacted sectors that we're talking about are really food service, beverage, consumer packaged goods, brick and mortar retail, e-commerce, and waste management. Remember, the whole concept is about remaking packaging as a service and not a product. Thanks for listening.